This podcast contains strong language and adult themes from the outset. Strap yourselves in, baby.
You better watch out, you better watch out.
Leave nothing out. Don't threaten me. Just get when you're headed down, leave nothing out.
What are we doing now?
That's recording.
Oh, okay, fine.
In a bit, right.
All right. So we need to. Can we just explain everything today? Have I got it?
There you go.
This is quite strange. I've got to sit there. Look. I'm going to
No,
look at
you
each other
can
today.
sit like this because actually the camera's there.
What? So I'm gonna talk to- but you're there.
Yeah, I know, but like you don't have to just talk to, just be normal.
Hang on a minute. This is not normal.
Just be normal. I'm gonna
Okay.
check.
We've got a new setup today, haven't we, Cal?
Yeah, because you said we need to sort it out. You were like, just
Come
sort
on,
it out.
Let's sort it out. Well, we got to do some filming, haven't we?
You mugs.
So we're sat next to each other today, but there's a camera up there, but there's also some screen over there that I mustn't look at. But we got to sit here talking to each other like this
You
as
don't have to
well.
talk like that.
It's really funny because usually you're on the other side of the table.
Yeah, yeah. But because of how we're set it up and we've got a green screen behind
know.
us, I can't put it there.
No,
Because then it just won't look right.
no. Why have we got the green screen so that you can do the stuff behind the thing?
So that you can
I feel like
see-
I'm sat there. I'm
so you
talking
can
like
see
a.
that
I'm talking like a
I'm
robot.
Cally at California. If you want to check me out on Instagram,
What's
and
that
Janine is Gribbit 2021.
I am.
Yeah, I did say, shall we put Leave Nothing Out on there? And he went, well, surely they would understand that you could find you at Leave Nothing Out at Instagram.
Okay,
because
we
we've
can do
got
that.
Leave Nothing Out. Hang on. Leave Nothing Out. Leave Nothing Out. Leave Nothing Out Christmas special.
This is fun.
Yeah,
this
it's
is
good,
fun.
isn't it?
It is. No, it's cool.
Stop looking at
I
that.
can't help it. I can't. Sorry.
Alright.
I can't help it. It's over there, though.
Wait, you
All
wait,
right.
look there and I'll check to see if you look all right.
All right. Do I look all right?
Look a bit harmless. Just be normal. Maybe it's when we did our first ever recording of the podcast and we were like feeling a bit weird because we had mics on, and now we don't really think about it.
Did you feel weird on the first one?
I think I was a bit more mindful that I had a mic on, whereas now I don't really care.
No.
So now you just need to not be you just need to not care that we've got like all
I know.
these lights.
It's funny.
at us.
It's because that's distracting over there. And normally you're sat over there. But anyway. But look, I had my hair cut today. And
It looks nice.
Deborah did it. She put my fringe in, but sometimes when I have my fringe put in, I do look like my mum. Ooh, which is not great, but it is. But my hair is a little bit wavier than my mum's. So she put a bit of colour in, but you couldn't really tell that. She couldn't really tell. She's done a good job of that.
Yeah,
So
it
she
does,
do-
doesn't it?
she
It
puts-
it looked like she was doing balayage.
Balayage. Yes, I have a balayage. I don't have highlights anymore.
We just need to make sure.
Oh, that my hair's not over my microphone. Okay.
Hey, what I did was
Hey.
I went on eBay today,
Right.
and I had a little look to see if I could. I put a bid on some, what they called, shotgun mics,
Oh, the big.
Because-
Yes.
because
Yes.
they'll be directional, and then we won't need to worry about these because they'll be there.
I think. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, how much are they?
Well, full price. They're like very expensive.
Are they really expensive? Like, what's very expensive?
Or for the Rhodes ones, you're looking at like 300 quid each.
Really?
But got my eye on a couple of pre-owned ones.
Okay.
Because sustainability is key.
Yeah, it's sustainability is key.
So like we record, so the episode that comes out tomorrow, so today is Christmas Eve,
Yeah.
and the episode that comes out on Christmas Eve, we recorded 2 weeks ago, Christmas Day, so my birthday, and I had a voice like this then.
Oh yeah, you did.
I'm still, it
Yeah.
lingers.
I looked at the picture you put up on Instagram yesterday.
one?
The one with me rainbow jumper
Oh,
on.
you look nice.
It's funny. I do look like I haven't got a bra on.
Oh, I didn't notice.
They're not. You know when you got a bra on, they're kind of up, aren't they? They're up.
I think only you would probably notice that because you knew you didn't have a bra on.
They're up.
And the fact that you told everyone on the podcast that you didn't have a bra on and you don't like strapping them down on a Sunday.
I don't like strapping them down on a Sunday. I like to be free.
Yeah.
Who doesn't like to be free? What's the first thing that women do when they get in, when they've been strapped up all day?
Oh yeah, take it off. And
Take
they
it
just
all
feel-
off?
It's like, you know, when you've had your hair up in a ponytail, you take it out.
Give it a good rub.
I wonder if guys feel like that because I'm strapped down in like boxers, like tight boxers.
Tight pants.
Yeah.
Maybe. Well, probably with their bollocks, not so much maybe with their dick.
So I don't know if you can see, but I bought Janine. You can't really. I don't think you'll see because it's on manual auto.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's just got flowers.
I said flamingos from a distance.
But you didn't have your glasses.
I
on,
didn't
did
have
you?
my glasses on,
Put
no.
it up. I don't know if people will be able to see that, but we will take photos and put it on Instagram. But it's actually got massive, average sized penises on it with
There's some above average.
yeah,
There's a schlong hanging down there.
all different sizes.
It's not flaccid. It's not flaccid. It is flaccid, so it would be quite big when
One
it's
of them's
erect.
hard.
That's pretty big. That's big if it's
Oh,
flaccid.
Yeah, okay.
That one there, look at the size of that thing.
I suppose in proportion. Look at that one. It's got a little bit of, and it's just got stuff hanging off it. And I just saw them
No, they're
whilst I
cute.
was doing
I like it.
research for our presents.
I think it's quite nice drinking my tea out of a cup of penises.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I just thought, although it's not part of your present, it kind of is. But
Oh,
I
thanks.
bought them.
I
for
know,
each
but
of
you've
us.
gone over budget.
No, but this is because this is just for us, and I thought, seeing as though we're going to be recording a bit more on this kind of medium,
Yeah.
then we would need to have our mugs.
Yes, we do. Our penis mugs.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
Yeah,
Okay.
so they're just
Are
special.
we going to do Christmas gifts now? Do
Yeah,
you want to? Are we going to do them now?
Yeah.
Do you want to? I'll go. You can go for that. This is my special
Well, let's
wrapping.
give you the- Right.
All right.
So I look how special that is. Like,
I put a bow on the top of mine. That's about as special as it gets. But it did come in this wrapping.
okay.
Okay. Come on then.
So I'm going to explain, and I'll go off camera, which James will hate the fact that I've done that. Right. But read the thing. I've got one each.
I didn't bring my glasses with me.
Can't you
Right,
read
go on.
it?
Okay. That's very tiny
No,
writing.
look at what's on the badge. So again, I'll take a picture of what's on the badge.
Big girl pants on. Bring it.
Because, can you remember when I said, oh, come my period and I'm in London, and you went, put your big girl pants on.
I did.
And get on with it. And it came up and I was like, how
Yeah,
cool is that?
love
So I thought
that.
you could put that on your gym bag.
Yes.
Big girl pants on.
Big girl pants on. Well, then people don't always want to know that you got your big girl pants on.
Well, don't put it on all the time.
Right, so am I opening this? Are you opening yours?
You open yours first.
All right, come
Open
on
it
then.
on camera.
Oh, sorry,
Just
sorry.
open a bit. Sorry. Do you like my bow? I
Yeah,
did.
no, I love it. It's very nice.
Yeah.
They're very nice.
You gotta wear them.
Are they big? Oh, super socks. Oh. They are fucking awesome. Oh my God, they're so funny. Oh, they're so funny. Oh my God. So these are socks.
Oh, you
Right?
can really see it.
Yeah, hang on. Let me do that. You can see that it's me and Cow Cow. They are funny as. Love that. Very funny. I will be wearing those. Look at my face. That's when I was sending you pictures of me
Yeah.
in my funny glasses. My new glasses.
There was another one of me, but I had half a cup in it, so I had to do the one.
That's very funny, Cow. Come on then.
Oh, lots of sellotape.
Yeah, of course. Just strap it down.
I did ask you if it was going to be messy, didn't I?
Yeah, it's not going to be messy. It might be messy when you start eating it.
The Bonnie box, inspired by the beauty of Scotland. Balls. So I can do. I wonder who's actually. They must be cast from somebody.
I don't know.
And it says on there.
Your ball bag.
Your ball bag.
Well, it was a toss-up between those.
Toss up.
A toss-up, literally, between those, or a man sex doll with a penis
right.
on it.
Oh, what? Like a blow up
Yeah.
sex doll?
Yeah, That's what I was going to
How
get.
would you? So like, I understand the women's ones.
I don't fucking know.
Because
We're not
then they've got,
interested
like,
in
a
that.
hole
Why?
in.
I don't want to have sex with a bit of plastic.
No, but how would you? Would it be so like if it's blow up, but with the one bit that's not blow up, would that have to be quite solid? Because how would you put a blow up thing in you for juju?
I don't know. I
Well,
mean,
what
you
kind
know
of
what boys are
chocolate?
like. They'll stick their penis in anything.
What kind of chocolate is it?
Oh, fuck knows. Milk, I would imagine.
19% iron.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
1% vitamin C, 16% calcium. See, not only are we.
Listen, I'm keeping you healthy with some chocolate ball bags. You can get them out on Christmas Day. Or have them as a Christmas Eve treat. Oh, very
Well, I
funny.
like that. Thank you very much.
Those socks are brilliant. Yeah, very funny. You like it?
Yeah, I do like it.
Yeah.
I like the
The box comes in a cute box as well, doesn't it?
yeah the Bonnie box.
The Bonnie box.
Inspired by the beauty of Scotland.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
It's all right, bud.
But yeah, I thought they would be cool.
Yeah, no, I like that. I will stick that on my Built for Athletes bag.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do with mine.
Yeah, big girl pants on, bring it. Yeah, very cool. Okay, very good.
So,
Right,
not feedback, update on the Leave Nothing Out merchandise. I have
Okay.
pulled the plug on. We have got, oh, it's raining outside. We have got beanies with Just Be Better,
yes,
LNO underneath as like our, obviously,
Yeah,
so people
anagram.
just leave nothing out.
yeah,
I've got one for Meg because she does all the
design.
designs, and then I've also got a hoodie for me and you.
Great.
So what we'll do is I paid for that today, and the turnaround is 10 days. So
Great.
we'll hopefully have them by the new year,
Yeah, great.
and then we can show you all how good they are, and then you can order them.
Yeah,
Can't you?
well, we can wear it in the podcast, can't we?
Yeah. And in the gyms, because what's the plan for the new year? What was you saying we should be doing? We should be getting ourselves out there.
Yeah, man.
So we're gonna,
We got to just, take it to the next level,
yeah.
haven't we?
Hence,
All of this nonsense. I keep looking at it. I'm so sorry. I can't help it. I can't help it.
she's not tapping today.
I'm not tapping. No, I'm not tapping. I got told off for Dodgers. You hear me in Dodgers podcast. He tells me off, and I say, "Oh, I'm sorry." It was quite serious because I started tapping on the table. It's usually when I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I said in the last one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's when you get on a roll.
Yeah. Well, it's fiddling. I'm fiddling all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we also said, because Janine's got a Christmassy top on, and I don't really have a Christmas top on. I just put "We'll work out for cupcakes." It just stand up a bit.
I'm like that.
And then I said, well, she's like Coca-Cola and I'm Pepsi.
Yeah. Pepsi Wears My Jet.
Yeah.
Great program.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Although I do think it could have been completed in 3 episodes, not 4. They kind of pushed it out a bit.
Well, they did in the Harriet. He was actually,
It was a green screen, like we're doing
like-
now, is nothing.
No, he was stroking it, like he was masturbating on, like he was cleaning it and stuff. So, yeah, that was kind of a bit of a red herring, wasn't it?
But it was good though.
Yeah. Do you know, it's because we haven't got a theme for today.
Well, the theme was the Secret Santa thing, wasn't it?
Secret
No,
Santa
no, no.
thing. Go on.
You
New Year's
said
resolutions.
New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
Now, I've been thinking about this.
Go on.
I fucking hate New Year.
Well, I think the thing is that people kind of set themselves up to kind of fail.
You've put mascara on, haven't you?
I have.
I ain't got any fucking makeup on.
I just put a little bit on. Just put a little bit on. I thought, well, if we're going on the video, like,
I just noticed.
yeah.
Oh, you proper screwed me over there. Oh, natural.
Just a little bit. I've got nothing else on.
Anyway, yeah, I would agree. I think people set themselves up to fail because rather than just going, oh, I'm going to start being a bit more active.
Just be better, right?
They're like, I'm going to do a marathon.
Yeah.
Or rather than saying, you know what, I feel like I'd be a
Okay.
bit more comfortable losing a bit of weight.
Should we go back to our goal setting?
Yeah.
Be realistic.
Yes. Like, why do you
I
need
think
to lose
it-
10 kilos?
I
Just
think
start
it-
with one.
I think
or
it is
two.
quite nice to have a new think, right, okay, next year I'm going to do this, I'm going to do this, right, I'm going to maybe, like for me, I tell you what I've set myself up. So I've been learning jiu-jitsu for 2 or 3 years now, and I've just been pottering around having private sessions, and I think next year I'd like to take the next step up, and I'm going to start going to the classes. But the only reason I haven't gone to the classes is because I want to protect myself from getting injured, because there are a lot of dinlos that go to the class and their egos, and I just cannot afford with my knee for it to be smashed up anymore. I can't have any more surgery on that leg. I think I'll end up having it.
I don't think they'll give you any more, would they?
No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I just don't, my body just can't take that anymore. So I think that's what I'm going to do with that. And I would like to look at doing a competition. So, you know, there's those kind of milestones. I think just having a refresh and regrouping on how you're moving forward. Okay, you can look at, like we're looking at our podcast, right? You said the other day, it's amazing that we found so much to talk about. And
Hang on 1 minute.
what, your light's gone out.
Yeah, because James... Hey Siri, turn bedroom lights to 100%.
Okay, I've set the bedroom lights to 100%.
So basically, we're using some lights from upstairs. James has obviously gone, oh, don't want this really bright light on. So he's changed it, and then he's turned our lights off. So that might have affected our green screen.
Oh, don't worry.
Oh well. Like, we're just learning, aren't we? We're
Yeah,
just
we are
two
learning.
people trying out.
Yeah.
No, yeah, you are right there. Like,
But I
we
said-
found out so much to talk about.
We have, and ultimately, we have got people that are listening to it on a regular basis, but we do need to take the next level up. We can either stick with what we're doing, or we can say, right, okay, I think we've got something good, and I think that we're intelligent women, and I think that we can take it to the next level. So how are we going to go about doing that? And yeah, we haven't got a studio. And we're sat in your dining room with a green screen and a thing. I mean, I keep looking over at the laptop over there because I'm a dinlo, you know. And it's not, you know, you don't need to have the most amazing setup. You know, you hear those stories of people going, I was living in my car 10 years ago. You know, you just have to keep chipping away, but then finding that next opportunity to take it to the next level.
Yeah. So
Which is important.
we spoke yesterday, wasn't it? And we said, why don't we start doing a few more drop-ins at gyms, and then we take photos of ourselves there. We could go all over the UK, couldn't we?
Well, right. So if we're talking about New Year's resolutions as well, how working in the fitness industry is classic. So I would always say the first 6 weeks, but even now I would say the first 2 weeks. The first 2 weeks in the gyms, rammed, and then they go, oh, I ain't got this in me. And then they disappear
They
again.
try and do too much too soon.
Yeah, exactly.
So make it achievable.
Achievable. Yes. Well done, Cal. Yes, definitely achievable.
Yeah, and then and also some people just don't like going to the gym. So if you know you don't like going to the gym, don't join a gym. Just go, okay.
Find something
Yeah.
you like to do. I always tell people that.
Yeah. It's
Find
like-
something you like to do.
And also my biggest thing is when people go, I'm going to stop doing this. I'm going to give up this. Why can't they go, I'm going to start doing something or add something to their life to
Yeah.
try and better themselves?
Yeah.
Rather than taking something away. Of which, if, for example, I don't like doing exercise and I like eating chocolate. Okay, right, either reduce the amount of chocolate you eat or start doing a bit more exercise. Don't give up chocolate and do exercise because it's two things you hate doing.
Yeah.
Do a bit.
You got anything that you want to do next year?
I'm going to carry on with my rowing. I've really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
But with the weather and like just social stuff, neither me nor Emma and Mike have been able to get together. So I do want to carry on with that.
Well,
Because-
but you get through this month. This month's always a little bit hectic for everybody
Yeah.
anyway, isn't it? Get through this month and then, and then onwards and upwards, then, innit?
I would like to, every time I go swimming with someone, if someone says, oh, I want to learn how to swim, or can you help me coach and help me with my swimming? When I go with them, I always think, I should really get back into swimming. But it's just time. There's not enough time to do everything I want to do. So
Well,
I won't mind
you're in
doing
a
it.
relationship as well.
Yeah.
So I think when you're trying to balance that life around the relationship as well as trying to fit everything else in, it can be quite tough.
Yeah.
When you're on your own, you kind of just please yourself, which is what I do most of the time.
Pros and cons to both.
Yeah, yeah. Well, if somebody came along, then I would compromise a little bit, maybe. And
I met John. I was going to say Jonathan. That's not right. Did I tell you that he messaged me and said, "I'd like to take Janine out"?
oh yeah,
Yeah. So I said, "Well, you're always welcome to come and join in on the podcast and meet Janine." And I think he went a bit shy.
Does he listen?
He was like #1 listener.
Oh, is he?
So when we did our first one,
Yeah.
I don't know how I think I just messaged loads of people and said, "Listen to this."
Right.
And he replied back and went, "Listen to it, loved it. When's the next one out?" And we were going to do it every month, weren't we?
Yeah.
And then I said, "Oh,
Once
I
a
don't know."
month.
And I went, "Maybe in a month's time."
Every
so we
2
started to do it
weeks.
every 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So he has been one of the originals.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you can take me out if you like. Just be kind to me. Kindness will get you everywhere, man.
So I'll let you into a secret, right? So when I was, I must have been 25 when I started in the Territorial Army.
Right.
And then he came in because he's in the regulars, and he came in.
What does that mean?
So like he's full-time army,
Oh, right, okay.
not like TA, which is
Like, no.
part-time.
Yeah.
Toy army.
Yeah, Toy
Yeah.
Army, yeah.
Weekend warrior.
Yeah.
So he came in with another sergeant. So I think he was a staffy, and he came in with another sergeant, and like all the girls like fancied them,
Right.
for some reason.
Right,
But there was something about it was really funny.
right.
Um,
Okay,
yeah, it's funny.
bring it.
So I kind of had a little soft spot for him, but don't worry, I don't know.
Oh, you're married.
Yeah, I
You
know.
can't-
but
you
can
can't
still
have
a little
everything.
Soft spot for someone.
You can't have everything.
No.
Some of us out here, you know,
Dry.
like dry.
Oh, talking about dry. Right, last night, as I was coughing in the gym, and this lad at the gym, he meant well, right? And in my opinion, I was very nice. So, so he heard me cough, and he went, "Oh, have you ever tried onion tea?"
Why do you want to try onion tea?
Right. So that's what's going through my head.
Like, and then you got to treat people with onion breath.
Right. So that's what was going through my head. So I went, "Oh, no.
No, you're all
Are
right.
you all right? Thanks."
Yeah.
And then he kind of carried on with his workout, and then I must have coughed like 5 minutes later because I was kind of waiting.
Did he?
for my
Did he
clock.
then tell you
So
again?
then he came up to me and he went, "Oh, is your cough dry or is it wet?" And again, so in my head, I was going through, "Oh, fuck off with your fucking witch doctor bullshit," because I was tired at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But I said, "Oh, thank you, but I'm all right. It's getting better. I just need to rest and recover."
Yeah.
Right. So I thought I was quite polite.
Yeah.
Treating one of the lads at the end of the night, Gav, the coach that I work with, came in and he went, "You were harsh back then." I went, "What?"
What's that
And
all about?
He just went, "You were like, you say it how it is, don't you?" I went,
Yeah.
"I was being polite."
Yeah.
And I went, what I really wanted to say was, "Fuck off with your bullshit witch doctor crap."
Yeah.
And then he went, "Well, you might as well said that because the way it came across was quite harsh." I was like, "Oh, I thought I was being
Why
really
do
polite."
people? Yeah, but do you know what? Stop being so oversensitive, innit?
Yeah.
I can't bear that.
They were laughing, but I was like,
What?
"You know
Yeah,
me."
but how are you meant to respect? When people tell me that I'm too straight with stuff, right? I go, how else do you want me to say it? I don't understand how else to say it other than just to say it.
Well, I'm not gonna. All I could think of was when he said, "Do you drink onion tea?" Was like, "No, but I like French onion soup." That's all I could think of, but I'm not going to tell him that.
No, I don't want to drink onion tea.
No.
No,
Fucking hell.
no. But
Sometimes
that was quite funny when you were treating me last night and the boys were out in the gym
Yeah.
talking about me.
Yeah. When I went, "They're talking about you,"
That was quite funny.
but they were very complimentary. Though,
Yes,
weren't
they were. Yeah, they
Which
were.
you must feel quite nice that they were complimentary.
Well, obviously they're having a discussion about is Martin quite weak? I mean, it doesn't matter how big you are,
Martin is strong,
right?
but he's only strong in the real basic lifts. Like as soon as you start to like have to, put like a push press in, a push jack,
Right.
Cleans and snatches, because his mobility is quite poor.
Right.
Then he restricts what he can lift.
Okay.
But I think it was Johnny that was saying that you're probably stronger than him. A 27-year-old lad who's probably over 6 foot and he's quite a substantial mass, isn't he? Janine can lift more than him.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Janine has got really good really good strength in general. But for a woman,
Upper body
you've
strength.
got very good upper body strength.
I have got good upper body strength. I will. Yeah,
You're
I
like
have.
20 kilos more than me, and you weigh less than me, I think.
At the moment, yeah. What did I do? I did deadlift today. I got up to 140. I was happy.
That is good.
And I wasn't pushing myself. Sorry. Sorry.
It's all right. I think
Okay.
136 is my 1 rep max. But I don't like deadlift. I found it really boring.
You have to do it.
Yeah, I know I do it.
You just have to do it.
Say I do it. They started doing another strength phase on the fucking Friday. I was like, oh, I don't feel well. 2 weeks later, I'm still like this.
Yeah.
So I am, because I tried to train Monday, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I just kind of went downhill on Tuesday after
Yeah.
that. So I'm just listening to my body and I'm trying to do what I would tell anybody to do.
Yeah.
The ill, rest, recover,
Yeah.
fuel the body.
Yeah, true.
And I've lost my appetite a little bit.
Yeah, I've been like that all week.
So I've been really trying to just put
Yeah.
food in.
But the probiotics for me last night was a game changer. Whatever virus I caught in my belly, whatever that was, just messed my belly up. Bad, bad, bad. I have felt rough all week. And today's the first day that I felt good.
I am feeling better. I slept and I was a bit upset on, what day was it? Must have been Wednesday, because I got a message from my phone telling me that there's a new trend in my resting heart rate from my watch.
Don't look at the screen.
No, I was checking it was in
Don't, you've got to look at that one there.
my watch. My arms looked all right then, and it had gone up by 10 beats per minute. And I was just like...
Yeah, but your body's under stress
Yeah, I
right now
know.
because it's
So
healing
I know
itself.
I know it wasn't my fitness, but
No.
I checked.
That's why, do you know what?
No. Then over the past couple of nights, I've been sleeping really well.
Okay.
My heart rate's gone back down to
Of course.
48, 50. Yeah. So I'm on the mend.
Silly.
Fuck that onion tea. I don't need onion tea. I just need to
No.
rest.
Just need to rest.
And drink herbal teas out of my dick.
Yes, in your dick cup. I think it's awesome.
And then eat a bit of my ball bag.
I think it will sort everything out. I know. I'm looking at the box and I got distracted by that over there.
The Bonnie box.
Look at that. You're doing it as well.
Oh, well, we'll get better. Won't we?
Okay. So back to New Year's resolutions. I think it's quite
Are you
nice.
Gonna set any?
Huh?
Are you going to set any?
I don't do New Year's resolutions.
We just be better.
Just be better.
And think
I
about
think-
how you can make yourself better.
I think.
And when you do think about when you want to make yourself better, it should be there and then. Don't wait till
Yeah.
the new year.
I think I think self-reflection is really important. Okay. I think what I like to do is look back at the year and think about what I've done. What have I achieved this year?
Started a podcast.
Started a podcast.
Learned how to share reels on Instagram.
I don't know how to do that.
Yes, you do. You've been doing it.
Have I been doing it?
Yeah.
I on a wing it basis, right?
Maybe
but
that's one of our New Year's resolutions for you, like learn how to use Instagram.
I got my
And
second.
TikTok.
Yeah, we need to do TikTok, but I got my second book is coming out,
Yeah.
so that I've got the contract for that. Learned to become a swimming teacher. Did Dodger's podcast. That's pretty cool. And then
Wow.
I know. All right, not so cool. Not as cool as leaving
Not
off
as
an
cool
hour.
as this one.
Not as cool as this one. Not as cool as this one. Yeah, that's what I like to look at. And that's not the same for everybody, but I like to think that I'm learning all the time. I like to think, what am I going to do next?
What did I do
So,
this year then?
go on, what did you
So
do?
We started the podcast.
Yeah,
I learned how to sail. I
yeah,
started rowing.
yeah.
That's it.
Was that it? That's all right.
Well, I learned how to do editing more. I
Yeah,
edited the podcast.
yeah, you do a very good job of that because I don't have anything to do with that. That's something that you do. I just turn up. I come up with some ideas sometimes and you do the rest of the work, which is amazing, really, because without that, we wouldn't have this. Oh, I can see the screen up there now. That would make more sense to me.
Yeah, but the thing's in the way probably.
Yeah, true. so that's what I like to do. And I think over the last 3 years, because I passed my personal training in 1999, I've just continually tried to push myself. So next year is definitely the BJJ. Would like to do that. Keep working on my fitness always. I've had a conversation with myself. Like me and my friend who cut my hair today, Deb. She's 50 next year, going to Ibiza. This is going to be really good fun for her 50th. And I said, I can't control what's happening to my face. I can see myself getting older, but I can control what's happening to my body.
Yeah.
So I just want to work hard at feeling good about that, and then just ultimately having those positive affirmations to myself and believing that I am a beautiful human being, and that's okay. Because some days you wake up and it's the same for all of us women. We hate ourselves a lot.
Yeah.
Because I look at other women and I go, God, they're really pretty, and I
But
don't
then
really
you-
look
and
like
then-
that.
Yeah, and then you listen to them and they're like, oh, I don't like this and I don't like that.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
So I think that's really important. I think I'm at a stage in my life where I know what I want, and I'm just going to keep fighting for it. And I'm still fighting for my life, really. Not fighting for my life to live, but just I've still got aspirations to achieve,
Yeah.
which is important. So just keep achieving. I think once my book is out in March, my second book, I am going to look at doing homeopathy. Not homeopathy, but nutritional medicine. I'm gonna go into that. That's
Yeah.
what I've decided as my
I'd like
next
to go, I'd like
educational.
To do, yeah. I think my next educational thing is I want to go more into women's health.
Well, I think I've got, because I don't know how much time I've got as a Thai boxing coach. And whilst I've got the wisdom there, I don't need to be involved in sparring with these 20-year-old men. I don't need to be doing that. So we've talked about this before. I'm
You'd be
like
like Mickey.
yeah, I'm like Mickey.
Rocky.
Yeah. So I can be, I have got my place as far as that's concerned, because
Yeah.
I've got the experience. Actually, I showed you, didn't I? My fight. I found my
Yeah.
last fight. I find it quite hard to watch.
But
then
maybe is that with now even more experience as a coach, seeing you as an athlete go, actually, if I was coaching that athlete, I would say this, this and this.
To be honest, every time, even when I was winning my fights, I thought I did poorly. And I was like, oh my God, what was I doing there? I
Maybe
shouldn't
you're
have
just
done
your
that
biggest
bad.
critic.
I should have done that. Yeah. So I haven't watched that fight for nearly 20 years now, actually. But yeah, as you said yesterday, well, do you want to redeem yourself? I certainly do not want to redeem myself. And I need to just forget about it.
I think we all know that I'm never going to be like that, am I?
Oh, I just
I'm
don't
a
want.
bit too sensitive.
I don't want to get punched in the face like that anymore. I could take it, but I just don't want it to happen anymore. I don't need to prove myself like that anymore.
You could braid your hair as you did it though.
Thanks.
Get your hair braided.
Yeah, I did. Well, I was trying to grow it out, so I didn't want to get it cut off again.
Oh.
So I just braided it all back off my face, because there's nothing worse than getting punched in the face when your hair's in your eyes. It's very annoying. It's very annoying.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. So anyway, that's what I would like to do. I'd like to get as far as fitness goes, I want to maintain my strength
Yeah.
into my 50s. That's really important to me. So 150 deadlift is really important to me for whatever reason. That's a number I've decided I want to maintain. I'm not looking for. I'm never going to get up to 185 again. For me to get up there, I'd have to really train hard for that. And I'm just doing too many other things now.
Yeah.
When I was powerlifting, I was just powerlifting. You know, it's like when you're just doing one
You just
sport.
focus on one sport.
Yeah. Bench press, I'm happy with 80. And squat, I want to get up to 130.
Cool.
I'd like to get up to 130 by the end of the year.
Yeah, I definitely want to get stronger. But I actually did really well this year. I improved my snatch PB by about 7.
Your
7
Olympic
kilos.
lifting is great.
And then
I think
my clean and jerk went up by about 5.
your flexibility is supremely better than mine in that
But
snatch
like,
position.
I really struggle because I'm really flexible in my upper body, but then I struggle to build the strength in my upper body.
Yeah,
So
but
that's why my gymnastics has got better, because I've been really focusing on that.
But you would think my strength would translate into the Olympic lifting, and it doesn't always do that. It does in the cleans. I can do that with the cleans because I can get.
Sometimes it's because you've got like a muted hip, but that's because
Yeah.
you've got restricted movement.
Yeah.
I think that comes down to your knee as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, no, that's it.
This is what I tried to tell her the other day, and then she didn't want to know. And then when she decided she wanted to tell me something, that's when she decided that I was allowed to tell her what was going on with her lift, so that she could then tell me something. But I went, no, you're all right.
Do you want advice? No, I don't. I'm a pain in the ass. Yeah, Ellie had me down tea, didn't she?
Oh, she needs to come on. She was brilliant at doing your...
No, Janine.
She was great. I'd love to train with her. We were chatting about Netflix and everything, weren't we?
Ellie's lovely. Yeah.
Ellie's like, how old is she?
15.
So I'm 37 and I still watch TV programmes that 15-year-olds love watching.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, did you watch this? She went, yeah. Having a little chat about it. She's rolling her eyes.
Yeah, I don't watch any of that. Although I did start watching Emily in Paris the other night.
Have you seen it from the beginning? The beginning bit is a bit like, oh God, this is so bad. It's
Very
all right.
American.
Yeah, but it gets better because it makes me laugh because the French,
All right.
very French.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm watching at the moment I Hate Susie.
Who's Susie?
Billy Piper. It's on Sky Atlantic. It's a little bit abstract. I say abstract. It's a little bit...
What? On Emily in Paris?
No, I've gone to a different programme.
Oh. Fucking hell.
Come on, you've got to keep up with my brain.
I don't watch Susie.
I Hate Susie.
Oh, right. I thought you was telling me that you're watching it and you hate Susie.
No.
On,
Hey.
I was like, I haven't even watched this third season yet. I don't know what you want about. Oh, I haven't got Sky.
It's good. It's good. It's good. I'm not going to tell you about
realised
it.
that we haven't been giving our tidbits out recently.
Oh.
And maybe that's a New Year's resolution in the year.
All right.
We have
All right.
like a list of things that we have to... We have little bits on
Okay.
the podcast that are just consistent.
All right. I'll give you a tidbit today. Gut health is really important.
Yeah, and I sent you a link that you didn't read.
No, I
But
didn't.
also, women, don't underestimate the use of probiotics for
Yeah.
the flora down below.
In your vajayjay.
In your vajayjay.
Yeah.
And also, if you are training, even if you don't have time to have a shower after you train, it's very important to make sure that you clean
The sweat
the
shit.
sweat down below. So change your pants
Change your panties.
or your leggings.
Yeah. Well, you don't want to be... Now, I've said this before. You don't want, like, those compression leggings. I like wearing them in training because it kind of gives me, like,
Yeah.
ooh, that feel. But you don't want to be in them all day.
No, because you get fat ankles.
Fat
and
ankles.
And if
Spotty
I
bum.
I don't obviously get them sweaty bum, but if I wear them and I'm on my period, I feel like I need to roll them down so that I can let my belly just
yeah,
go.
breathe. Let it breathe a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, we haven't done period talk for ages, you know.
Yeah, well, I wasn't on my period last week or the week before because I think we've been.
I
started.
I'm out. Like I had a period for about I had a period for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then I had about a week out, and then I had another one for another 2 weeks. Now I don't know when it's coming.
I was 5 days late, and I put that down to the fact that my
You're a
body
bit
has
ill.
just been fucked.
Yeah. Well, I don't know when my next one's coming,
But when I started to feel great,
but I should keep
then
checking
guess
it.
what happens? Fucking period.
Yeah.
Well done.
I
thank you.
should actually keep a check on it, to be fair, because if I go
Well, it's
like
important,
it gets
isn't it?
well, it is, but I get
It's
a little
like
bit
if-
nervous
if
when
you
it's like
had-
60
if
days
you
late.
had a watch, it tells you. My Garmin Connect tells me when my
I don't want
period's
I
due.
don't want that. I wouldn't wear it. I'd wear it for 2 seconds. It'd get on my nerves, and then I'd take it off again.
Alright, we'll just get a period tracker app on your phone.
So I just put it on my calendar.
Yeah. Oh, there are period tracker apps. Plenty.
I don't want to do that.
If anyone wants to sponsor us from Period Tracker app. Oh, tell you what though, right? It would be nice to have a sponsor, and it would be nice to get paid for doing this, or have more people listening. Like, I hate it when people go, "Oh, you got a podcast out? Yeah. Well, do you listen? No. But how many people listen? Well, if you listened, one more fucking person would listen.
Oh, I know,
wouldn't
but it's
they?
all right. Yeah, but people are listening. It's all right, Cal. It's all right. Look, we're doing our thing.
I know.
We're
But,
we're gonna go on YouTube next year, aren't we?
Yeah.
We're going on YouTube. We're gonna go on TikTok.
We're gonna
And-
do Leave Nothing On Leave Nothing Out.
Hmm?
Maybe not. Maybe Valentine's Day. Put a little
Sexy-
love out over our nipples.
Fucking sexy
Because
underwear.
if we're sat here, we could potentially just...
Sexy underwear.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That would be quite funny.
Just put our sports bra on with like nipple tassels.
Leave nothing out with leave nothing on.
No, leave nothing on.
Oh, leave
With
nothing on
yeah.
with leave nothing out.
Yeah.
Leave nothing on. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It'd be funny. We'd get lots of people watching. Or maybe not. Or you get the special people watching.
I don't care as long as we get more watching.
Yes!
And also we could then, if we earn money, because I've got to earn 10 grand to do the rest of my van.
Oh, okay.
And I've got no fucking money at the minute. I keep spending it on shit.
I know, bud. Yeah. Penis
Good
cups.
stuff.
Yeah!
Yeah, so, what was I going to tell you? It's gone right on me. I was going to have a mulled wine, but I decided to go for
No.
I think we need to organise karaoke for January when we're
Yes.
so we can feel a bit more
Happier.
upbeat. Yeah,
Yeah, great.
definitely record it.
Okay.
And what was we talking about?
Well, we were talking about
Oh yeah,
New Year's resolutions. Self-reflection.
and getting people to watch. Oh yeah, but I was listening to a podcast the other day, and when they start, so they are paid by this company called Stitch Fix.
Right.
And this isn't an ad, but they're like, oh, so I need to get some new clothes.
Oh, no.
And she's like, oh, well, have you tried Stitch Fix?
Oh, no.
I'm like, oh, spin on. So if we ever do that, we need to make it so that,
Can we do it for like a fucking sex toy company? I wouldn't mind doing stuff like that. Like some fucking like some like fucking funky.
well, like the Tracy's dog.
Yeah, man.
I still talk about that. One of our listeners, Zoe, I hope she is still listening. She recommended it and she said it was the best thing she'd ever got. Really good. So if anyone's looking for a good new sex toy, Tracy's dog.
Tracy's dog. Knock yourselves out.
Rechargeable.
Right, great. You want that?
Yeah, you don't want to keep putting batteries in.
No.
Yeah. So that's good.
That's very good.
And I think it's waterproof.
Well, how long does the charge last?
And I hadn't measured it. Maybe that's what I should do. As one of our feedbacks.
Yeah.
I should
How long does
measure
it-
how many hours of masturbate I can do without having to recharge it. I'm sure James wouldn't mind joining in.
No.
I'm just like, yeah, he'd be like, okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Scientific.
Yeah, research. Get your stats down.
Have you ever, probably the answer is no, have you ever put your watch on to see how much exercise you do when you do having sex?
No, because I don't wear a fucking watch. You have though, haven't you? Come on, what's the stats on it?
No. I've done it years ago, but I need to
Fucking close your rings
I
up.
might do it again. Just to see.
Yeah.
Come on, James, let's just do a scientific experiment.
Okay. See who's working harder.
It'll definitely be him. Oh, was it you that was talking about funny farts?
Well, I don't know how it came up. I was training with my buddies at the Phoenix and we were just fucking about and we started talking about funny farts. And it all went deathly quiet and I just said they are not good.
Sometimes they feel quite nice. Do you not think they feel quite nice? Because a bit
Well,
tickly, innit? And they go,
But the thing is, it can put you off your stride.
it can be, yeah.
It can put you off your stride. And as my mate pointed out, she's like, stop it! Like, stop pumping me so full of air, you fucker. But anyway.
It is quite funny because then when you turn around,
Yeah. Wait, there's nothing you could do about it.
no.
Nothing?
Can't hold it in.
You can't hold it in. You can't squeeze it shut.
No. Anyway.
All right. That's a nice little input. If anybody wants to share their fanny fart experience with us, or not, as the case may be, that's a new one, isn't it?
What?
Fanny farts.
What, sharing it?
Well,
Or
just
talking about
just
it?
talking about it.
Well, you made me laugh yesterday when you told me about it.
Well, it was very funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, it's your piss flaps are fucking bouncing together as the air's coming out. But anyway. Right. Let's make this a short one.
I don't think this was short. This was definitely...
How long did we do?
We've done 46 minutes.
Okay, that's enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's enough.
Well, anyway, thank you very much. I'm just going to... I might keep this in the fridge.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
Don't let James put his, slaver all over it.
Well, you know, he likes a bit of both sometimes. Do you know what though? Was that from Postal Pranks? You know,
That was so
Do you
funny.
remember when you sent me
Yeah,
that thing?
you
And I was
fucker. You're
like,
fucking like
I was like,
Inspector Clouseau.
Is that my Secret Santa?
I was like, no.
No. Anyway.
That was very funny.
So I'm not
Did
gonna
you
lie.
click? Did you go to Postal Pranks?
I'm not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
of course you
I
did.
didn't see that.
Yeah, no.
So
But
I
you
was
saw
like-
everything else.
That's why I was like, but have you seen the one that they advertised? Right, go on Postal Pranks, and the first thing that came up was penis confetti, and it's like a tube, and it's like, and then it asks how many scoops of dicks that you want. It's like 1 scoop is £1.50, 2 scoops is whatever.
I want 10.
And I thought to myself, I was like, oh fucking hell. I was like, fucking hell.
50 scoops later.
I thought that would be funny, and then you went, we need to record it. So I was like, that would be funny, but fucking, it's gonna take loads of cleaning up.
James would not be happy.
Yeah. So I did say to James, James, I've got this feeling that it's gonna be this, and he did say it's funny, but it'll go all over. I'm like, I know, but we just need to embrace if it goes all over. He went, we'll be finding dicks everywhere.
No.
We need to do that to someone though. That'd be funny.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah, but then there was also, did you see the milk chocolate and the white chocolate penis with the veins going up it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's
But
kind of open, you gave me that.
yeah. So, well, I got you the ball bags instead.
Because we talk about teabagging.
Well, I
Remember
don't.
when we're talking about that thing where you put the balls right in, put the balls right in the oil.
Well, I had no. I just saw them and I
just
thought,
really
yeah.
feel like I need to do it now. Like, but it's in a plastic bag. It's like I don't even be able to get it on it. Yes.
Oh, well, there's no give on them, is there?
Talking about Jermaine, I had this. She was a friend, and then she kind of like, when you have friends in certain times of your life, they're like your best mate.
Yeah, and then it
you
moves
kind-
on. Yeah, it moves on.
But we were eating something one day, and she could only open her mouth to about that.
Right.
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 And I just went to her, I went, can you not open your mouth anymore? And she's like, no, that's not how I
Oh
can
my
open it."
God.
And I thought to myself, I was like,
To your fucking
You know
head.
exactly what
Your
you're
head
thinking.
went straight to
and
it.
I'm thinking, a bit toothy, innit? Anyway, she didn't think anything of it, and I don't know if she wasn't the kind of person who would do that, so like she didn't ever notice. But yeah, apparently she spoke to a dentist, and her dentist was like, "Oh yeah, you've got something wrong with your jaw," so she had to get it
Oh, no
sorted.
way.
Yeah, and yeah, so there was a medical reason why I asked her about the fact she couldn't open up her jaw.
You were thinking about the things that she might be putting in there and wouldn't be able to.
Well, if she met Matt from My Massive Cock
Oh.
and decided to be really nice to him, she would really struggle to achieve anything.
Oh, mate, you'd be fucking hoofing your guts up all over the place. I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. I mean, like, no.
Well, not Matt. Who was the guy he could put his fingers around his forearm?
I don't know what his name was. But
Joe.
Joe.
If Joe wants to come on and have a chat, I'd love to chat to Joe.
All right,
Because
you
he
got-
was quite funny.
Yeah, he was.
I like the fact that he didn't mind the fact. Well, I don't know.
I
if
tell you what, he
minded.
could do. He can bring his sculpture with him.
Yes, please.
I'm thinking the thing is right.
Just because
We'd-
I'm really
we'd-
into anatomy with my job.
Stop it! We'd stipulate that he wear grey jogging bottoms. Boggin joms, right? We would stipulate it, but you wouldn't be able to talk to him without it must be a focal point in every
You wouldn't be able to see it
conversation.
on this though, would you? Because it'd be underneath.
No, we'd have to make sure that he stood up. We'd have to objectify
Well,
him in
James
some
would have
way.
a real issue with the top third of this
Okay.
background.
All right. Well, this is not James' podcast.
No, I know, but he has helped us a lot with
Yeah,
this.
he has. Yeah, he has. Yeah, massively.
And we've probably got so he went upstairs, he's got himself some gentleman's relish, and that's not a euphemism. Google
Okay.
it. It is a genuine piece of
Anchovy paste.
yeah. And he was very excited, wasn't he?
Very excited.
But I think he was a bit upset that he had to leave because he's been ill as well. He's got really into his Xbox game.
Okay.
so
Is it down here?
yeah.
All right. Then we need to wrap this up then.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Well, This will be going out on New Year's Eve, won't
Great.
it?
So we're going to do one back to back. Yep. Yeah. And again, just message us if you've got any questions. You've got us any more challenges. I'm up for any challenge.
That challenge was fun.
It was fun,
I
but
hope you enjoy it because it hasn't actually come out yet. But
no.
it will, by
no.
the time,
No.
it will have come out by the time this has gone out.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
But at current time,
It's
frame,
out tomorrow.
It's out tomorrow.
But when this comes out, it will have been last week. There we go.
2 weeks ago.
No, because it comes out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, because we're gonna do. Yeah, we're gonna put this out in a week's time.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'm
exactly.
confused.
Yeah, and then we've got a few people that are going to come on. We have definitely got a few people going to come on this year.
Yeah.
Anyway, Happy New Year, everybody, and thanks for listening. Thanks for listening. It's been cool. I did get a little bit better at not looking at that screen over there. I just concentrated on you. I just concentrated on you.
I need to get a better angle because I look very stocked, but
I don't think that's a bad thing.
I definitely will work out for cupcakes.
Right, should we do that? Let's sit together like that.
I look
I like
bigger
that.
than you today. Anyway,
I do that.
I'll just sit like that. Bye.
Bye, everybody.
You better watch out, you better watch out.
Wait, leave nothing out. Don't threaten me. You're a devil.